Hey, morning ELD. Guess what? I've got good news for you. We're going on a field trip. Everybody loves a field trip, and we are so going on one. Where are we going? We're going to London, England, to the British History Museum. That is Alright, now, I am so excited. I even wore my Harry Potter tie just for you guys for this field trip. Now, how are we going to get there? Because, well, flying, though flights are super cheap right now, I don't recommend flights because it's not the healthiest thing in the world. Are we going to take a train? Trains don't cross the ocean last I checked. Boats are going to take a really long time, and this field trip only goes till next Sunday. So, what are we going to do? We're taking the couch. Okay? So we are going to take a virtual field trip all the way to the British History Museum in London, England. Which is, and I have actually been there, it's a really cool museum. It's really interesting. It's got major art pieces and history pieces from around the world. Actually, very little of it is from England. That's usually the joke. But it's a really cool museum. And they actually have a really cool virtual tour for it. Lots of museums right now are offering virtual tours, and some of them are really cool, and some of them are just, okay, I click. This one, you'll see the link on the assignment you guys have, and you'll see on the assignment and below with the assignment, so you'll find it in two places. It is, you are going to do a scavenger hunt. We're going to do 2 scavenger hunts this week between now and Sunday. It's a pretty easy one. Okay, you have 5 objects. You are given all the information you need to find them. You just have to add the description and answer an audio question. And I'll talk about that more in a minute. Next week, I'll get into it when I do that one. It's going to be a little trickier because I'm going to leave out some of the information to make it a little trickier. But I want to make sure you know how to use it this week. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, if we look at the assignment, it has categories. So first you're going to see the name of the item. Ooh, let's not even go there. Let's talk about the site itself when we get there. If we look at the site, there is, when you click on it, it's going to be lots of little colorful dots on what looks like a musical score. And if you go up and down it, it kind of chimes like wind chimes outside your house. So it's kind of cool. It is somewhat musical. But that's a timeline. So it starts with like today, and it goes all the way back 2 million BC. So it covers lots of human history. And each of those dots represents an object inside the museum. So some piece of history that the museum has. Now, those dots are broken up in different categories. And that's what the information on your assignment tells you. So you have the name of the object, and that's what you're looking for. So when you click on a dot, it gives you a little window, colorful window. So if you click on a purple dot, it's a purple window, and it tells you the name of the object with a little bit of picture, and it says find out more. If you find that little panel that has the right name that you're looking for, click on find out more. Okay, but the information you're going to get besides the name of it, I'm going to give you the time, so it'll round it out to about the 100 years. So if it happened in 680, even if it happened at like 680 AD, it'll be under 600 AD. Okay, so you scroll back in the timeline till you get to 680 and look for those dots. The other part is going to be, it's broken up by region. So you're going to have origin. That's the type on there. It's the origin. So is it from Africa? That's your first category to the left. Is it the Americas? So things like Aztecs, Mayans. Is it from the Asia? So that includes the Middle East. That's India. That's the Far East. So China. Europe. European history, and Oceania. I cannot pronounce it for the life of me today. Oceania. It's purple. It's on the right. It doesn't have a lot to it. It's mostly more recent, but that's the island region, Indonesia, Australia, that area of the world. Okay, so don't mind my bad pronunciations. But we're going, you will get that information between one of those three regions. Find it on the, oh, and you also have theme. So if you look on the side, there's a little gray box that has an eyeball at the top and then five themes. If you click on the theme you're looking for, it only shows you the dots in that color or in that theme. Anytime you do click on a dot, it'll automatically take you to that theme, so make sure you click back on the eye so you can see all the items in the theme if you're looking for everything. Okay? So yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're going to look through it. You're going to add in the description once you find it. Use a little audio, so if you look under Find More, it gives you the picture, and you can zoom in and look at that. You can read more about it, and it also gives you a little audio thing on the side of it. If you click on that, it plays a little snippet about more information. All the questions are taken directly from those, so just listen to that to get the answer to your audio. Okay? That's the scavenger hunt for this week. Try it out. If you have any questions, find me during office hours. Happy to answer it. Text me. The information's under classroom info. And I'll see you guys next week on the field trip. All right?